his phone without pausing it, so it got him a second time. Oh, please. Please. I want to see it. Oh. Hot. I'm in the wall. Hot. Struggling with his fucking ice cream sandwich order. Amazing. I like the timing of that. That came up right as I opened the door.
Second from the bottom, where the fuck did that come from? Everything else is basically spot on, except I don't know what that first one is. But men shitting ravenously? First off, how do you shit ravenously? Do you not know
Hey. Alright. I know.
Will you see something? Since you're not actually streaming, would you see something if it went into like chat now?
Right now, I don't think so.
Okay.
10 out of 10. That would have been cool. Let's get by that. We already finished this game. Hold up.
I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night.
It was my 5-month anniversary.
I love you.
I love you too.
Alright, let us... Got some bumping tools. Alright. Get up in Twitch. And now that I have sounds for some of the other shit, it'll be easier. We're gonna go into Black Mirror. Because I haven't touched this game for a hot minute. I think the last thing that I did in this game was I died.
Didn't we change the badges? Oh, I don't even get on.
No, I did. You have to go into the actual, like, website to go in and change what you have visible.
Oh, I was gonna say, cause... I'll try.
It's interesting.
Let's see if I'll actually trying to force me onto the... Yeah, I'll check it.
So I want to see. continue, though. We're not gonna stay on too terribly long today.
Did you eat yet?
I ate earlier, but I'll eat in a bit. I'm not hungry right now.
Okay.
Oh. I guess we're not gonna do this. It said no. Well, at least I don't have to, like, end stream.
Right.
God, that was annoying. I don't know if it's gonna even let me play. There we go. I remember that I was going in here and it was reenacting something, and then dude just shoved me off a ledge and killed me.
That's the last thing I remember.
Mm. Because I like to see the fact that the frame rate looks so much better on the fucking stream than it does on here.
Being the chronicle of the family Gordon, as laid down by Sir Drummond Gordon, the year of our Lord, 1413.
Local legend speaks of this particular glen as being inhabited from time immemorial. Enigmatic, elaborately carved Pictish stones stand as timeless evidence of this. As for the locals, they appear prideful of the counsel they delight in giving to visitors. Traveler, beware. The Celtic peoples arrived in this place like a great beast, bringing with them the bloodlines that would eventually spawn the Gordon clan. Using their superior numbers, knowledge, and machines of war, they swiftly conquered the primeval Picts. With them, they brought too their religion and druid clerics. The magics these wise men used did shape forever the lands, even until this present day. It is said that the sempiternal burden our family carries rose at that time. 'Tis well recorded how the Empire of Rome did fail to tame the wayward Scots, that they did even raise a barrier to protect their mighty empire. What is seldom told is the truth behind their defeat. Our ancestors drew upon ancient powers to aid their victory, powers not easily fathomed by the fragile human mind. This aid did come at the greatest of costs. A debt as yet unsettled. A price we will continue to pay until the last Gordon passes to dust.
What's wrong?
For the
Just
centuries, we Gordons made the
listening to the
land our
story.
own. Others did bow to us, as we kept the secrets of Skahan Dû, the secrets of the Black Mirror. Even as tragedy and madness did fester in our foundations, we held fast and steered the land through vile English attack and worse. In time, the Gordons and the land became one.
Some pages have been ripped out. The only thing left seems to be some kind of family oath.
In blood we are bound to the land we protect, to the truths we alone may conceal. I shall forfeit my life, lest my clan should suffer. I shall forfeit my spirit to hold the darkness at bay. In blood we are bound, till the day of the reckoning.
What on earth? Where's the call coming from?
Why won't you let me touch?
Is this what madness feels like? It can't be real.
Okay. We're touching
All this
plants
looks
into
like the bottom
existence.
of a lake.
Yes.
What are you trying to show me?
And fishies. Why are you breathing so heavy? Oh my god, it's bright. Sir. Okay. Damn. Okay, don't touch. Ooh. Well, I died a different way this time. Trying to get this sword. There we go. Oh my god. That's annoying, actually. I have to go through that whole section again. I'm sorry. Alright, let's go through that again.
Being the chronicle of the family Gordon, as laid down by Sir Drummond Gordon, the year of our Lord, 1413.
Local legend speaks of this particular glen as being inhabited from time immemorial. Enigmatic, elaborately carved Pictish stones stand as timeless evidence of this. As for the locals, they appear prideful of the counsel they delight in giving to visitors. Traveler, beware.
Trinkets. I like it.
The Celtic
Yes.
peoples arrived in this place like a great beast, bringing
Because
with
I'm a
them the
crow.
bloodlines that would eventually spawn the Gordon clan. Using their superior numbers, knowledge, and machines of war, they swiftly conquered the primeval Picts. With them, they brought too their religion and druid clerics. The magics these
What?
wise men used did shape forever the lands, even until this present day. It is said that the sempiternal burden our
Bruh.
family carries rose at that time.
I'm prepared.
I put it in the fridge because it was a thing that I needed, but I wanted it cold.
'Tis well recorded how the Empire of Rome did fail to tame the wayward Scots, that they did even raise a barrier to protect their mighty empire. What is seldom told is the truth
What?
behind their defeat. Our ancestors
love
drew
you.
upon ancient powers to aid their victory. Powers not easily fathomed by the fragile human mind. This aid did come at the greatest of costs. A debt as yet unsettled, A price we will continue to
Look,
pay
if I
until
die
the
again,
last
I am
Gordon
probably
passes
such
to
a dynamite.
dust.
Although, I need to see if I
For
can
the
save.
centuries, we Gordons made the land our own. Others did bow to us, as we kept the secrets of Skahandu, the secrets
Skahandu.
of the Black Mirror. Even as tragedy and madness did fester in our foundations, we held fast and steered the land through vile English attack and worse. In time.
Oh, I can save it. Cool.
Some pages have been ripped out. The only thing left seems to be some kind of family oath.
In blood we are bound to the truths we alone may conceal. I shall forfeit my life, lest my clan should suffer. I shall forfeit my spirit to hold the dark. In blood we are bound till the day of the reckoning.
What on earth? Where's the call coming from?
Oh, for fuck's sake. You tell me I can't fucking save here. Yeah, if I die again, I'm probably gonna switch to a different game because that.
Is this what madness feels like? It can't be real.
Oh, over by the door.
All this looks like the bottom of a lake.
This looks like
What are you trying to show me?
Alright, give me just a second, because I don't want to fucking die again.
Oh, I see. Mysteries in your spot.
She's not holding a baby, but some heavy object to weigh herself down. The figure up there must be Edward.
I'm trying not to die again. God, it's hard to see. Die again. Hello? Eddie!
Why are you running? Why are you running?
I don't want to die! dance? Sushi and gyoza?
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. Yes, the capybara. Dude, it is so hard to see. I hope that you like that, cause the
Find my child!
I don't know how, but we did it. Oh fuck. Look. If you can find me a little coca gif, I'll do that.
Are
instead.
you alright?
Oh. Oh. Sushi that has caviar on it, jeez.
Did you see
Calm down, you're in shock. What were you doing clambering about in here?
Oh, if I told you, you'd think me mad.
Odd. That is just what your father said to me.
You knew my father.
Hey, we're
How?
finally making it further in
I
this
treated your
goddamn
father
game.
at the asylum. I'm Dr. Leah Faber.
The asylum?
Let's get you back to the castle and make sure you're okay.
Little squid danglies. Look, we're gonna try. I haven't told Harley yet. Because I don't know if I'm gonna be in town at that point. Katie's actually planning on being somewhere around Bentonville. So, I was thinking that we could use an excuse. Huh? I know, that's why I was like, we could use it as an excuse to go down to fucking see Rachel and see Katie.
Hell yeah.
So, once I find out my training schedule, we'll find out, because I don't know what they're gonna do.
What
my
did
training.
you come here for?
Yeah.
I'm not sure your father's
Only
story
11
is
people.
finished yet, and there are some things I still need to make my peace with.
What's this about an asylum?
'Cause
As
don't
I
know if I'm
said,
gonna
your
be
father
in
was admitted.
Florida.
Why? Who did that to
Bring
him?
applesauce.
I did. But unfortunately, he managed to escape.
Or a
What?
bite.
Hold on a minute. How dare you come in here and...
Told you. Your father was a madman. A complete and utter madman.
That's not a threat for
Don't
you.
mind me. Please continue.
Nope.
Well, what right did you have to lock my father up in a madhouse?
I was his doctor. I understand you are in shock, but you have no right to speak to me in such a way. I was trying to help him.
He's dead. Capital job.
Now, hold on just a minute.
Damn. Somebody scream. Stay away. That fucking pigeon fight going on.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. No.
Oh, is the maid dead?
No.
What happened?
Oh no. Yeah, I think it's okay. Ooh.
Where's your head?
I think it's in a tub. Ooh. Crunchy.
Oh.
Crunchy neck. But yeah, I added a new bot that does like custom entrance commands for like specific people. And I'm like so far invested. Right? That's a crunchy ass neck. Chapter 2 completed. Hell yeah. Yes. Well, there are a couple
Eddie.
others that have like different capybara
It'll be
gifts,
all right.
but-
Pull
yeah.
yourself together.
And then
I suggest
How
nobody
does this
else
smell?
goes down there.
We should keep the
Why
room
am I a
intact until the police
snail?
can get here.
I shall alert them first thing in the
Because-
morning. What an unfortunate accident.
Rachel's a mouse.
An accident? You think so? Just after the madman's son turned up at our door.
And yet you were the one standing over her body with blood on your hands.
How dare you? I was too late. I was trying to help her. She...
There, my sweet boy. Let's
Slow,
get you to bed.
Slimy. No.
Angus, would you?
Of course, ma'am.
I think we will all benefit from a good night's
Try to
sleep.
adjust it.
I know you may have no reason to, but I need you to trust me.
Oh.
I'm the only
New
one on your side
dresses.
when it comes to your father's death.
Lady
Yes.
Margaret certainly
Like I
isn't.
said, that's
But
only
if I told
depending
you
on
what I
like
saw in
if
the
I
chapel,
am gonna be in
you'd have me in a
Florida.
padded cell, just
I
like
don't
my
know when my
father.
fucking training is gonna last until.
Why did you come here? To make sure my father was successfully in the
Dude's voice
ground?
got so deep
With all
just
due
now.
respect, Mr. Gordon, I will not allow you to speak to me or about my work in such a tone. I tried everything I could to aid your father. Your father was heavily drugged when he was brought to me, to prevent any further violent outburst, or so Lady Margaret had said. But something felt wrong, even then.
So, what was my father like when you locked him up?
I didn't just lock him up. I tried to help him. He was convinced he was carrying some ancient curse, that he was being haunted by evil. I wish I had reached him, had been able to reach him.
Maybe if I threw you a bone, you'd get off my back.
Pick up a whole piece of sushi and prance off with it. Yeah?
Father was obsessed with the history of the family for as long as I can remember.
Baby.
Did your father actually believe his family was out to get him?
Who knows? I think what scared him was beyond the physical. He used to babble about a dark force threatening him and our family.
Was that why he moved you to India? To get as far away as possible?
I believe so.
And yet, here you are, in the very place he sought to protect you from.
Who knows? Maybe there is an ancient evil in this place. An evil that drags us back no matter how far away we get. Even from the other side of the world.
And what do you think? Was your father right? Are there things beyond the physical?
I have other things to worry about right now.
Damn.
Things like a drowning woman floating in thin air. If you really want to help me, I need to find out what the maid knew. What Lady Margaret and Angus didn't want her to tell me.
You believe it got her killed?
Maybe. What I saw in the chapel, it has to be real. She must have drowned herself down at the loch. Because if it's all in my mind, like father, like son.
We need to examine the maid's body in the cellar.
To find out who killed her.
To be sure she was murdered before we start pointing fingers.
I mean, bruh.
She just broke her
Angus
own
will
neck.
have the key.
I mean, honestly, if she fell in a
Unless we
tub,
can
she
find
could
another one.
have broke her own neck like that, but...
Rory's not one for cleaning up after himself.
How do you know you're depressed? The examine pop-up was blocked by your mic stand, and all I saw, I thought I read dopamine instead of examine. Like, yes, poke it, get the dopamine.
Get the dopamine. Anything over here? Hi, sir.
Is that an effect of the game?
Huh.
That whole, like, VHS line?
No.
Sometimes. Oh, okay.
That's OBS.
Okay.
But it doesn't show up on the stream.
Okay.
I didn't realize she was following me. I thought she would just stand there. I don't remember where Angus is.
Did I shower yesterday?
yesterday? Yeah.
What I gonna make without you?
Hi.
If you'd just like to wait out here, sir. I need to speak with Eddie. The young master and her ladyship are otherwise detained. May I remind you, this is my house? May I remind you that it is not yours yet?
You better get away from that PlayStation.
Fair enough.
Hot.
There's no doubt about his loyalty, nor with whom it lies.
Honey bear.
Mr. McKinnon, Angus, may I have the key to the cellar?
You may not, sir. As Mr. Harrison said, it will remain locked until the police arrive.
That's a fair point. I'm just concerned that some of the game in the cellar may have been caught illegally, poached by young Eddie there.
Well,
I'd be happy to get rid of the evidence. The owners of the land may take legal action over Eddie's trespassing.
Then it's fortunate we have Master Andrew here.
I can't imagine that the owners of the neighboring estate would be best pleased.
You think the House Gordon cares what they think?
For Eddie to be found poaching on another family's estate could prove embarrassing.
You're barely part of this family, but you have a point.
I'm the new owner of the estate. I worry what people will say about it. About the family.
I think the dead maid will have them chatting already.
I do, and I don't think Lady Margaret would take kindly to any such embarrassment.
Upon reflection, removing the evidence may be the best course of action. Here you are, sir.
Just talked my way into getting the key. We did it. Hip hip hooray. I got the key.
That was juicy and right in her face, son.
Gross. This way. Alright, now we can get into the cellar.
Good thing I found that map. He would have never given up the cellar key otherwise.
What map? Oh, probably for poaching. What's over here? Hello? No. Oh, I'm going. Hello? There's a wall. Oh, bee. You get that hefty purr.
They seem to be a house full of carnivores.
Her neck's been broken, and with some considerable force, it seems. Her necklace looks like gold, albeit a plain design. And it's missing any form of pendant.
Still, well beyond a maid's salary. It...
Damn.
Where's that sudden draft coming from?
No.
Mr. Gordon? Speak to me, please.
David,
can you hear me?
Ma'am, shut up.
You're little doe. Not exactly the usual way to address the staff.
We're all here, sir. All down in the dark. We're... Something's coming. The attic, sir. She's in the attic.
What just happened? You look like you were in some kind of trance.
Perhaps the lack of sleep is affecting me. The visions that you'd think me insane if I described them to you.
You need to learn to trust me.
No.
I am on your side,
Fuck you, I
remember?
do what I want.
So you say, but I remember you locked my father up too. A tiger can't change its stripes.
Dude, turn. Yep, we're just gonna dig in there for...
Ugh, that's horrible.
You're not the one with your hand in it.
You're not the one with your hand in it.
French. I don't speak French.
I do. It says for Clara, forever yours. Who's Clara?
I don't know. Yet another relative, perhaps?
We should ask someone who's been around here for longer.
Oh, like who?
How did you know it was there? The pendant, I mean.
If I told you, you wouldn't believe me. A hunch. Eddie gave this to her. We should ask him to his face just what his relationship was with her.
This isn't another ghost story, is it?
Look, you wouldn't understand. I can't...
What I do understand is that we could not accuse a man of murder without proof.
Damn. She jumped up. Saw that on her window bridge. Look.
The scene really did rip when she tried to get away from him.
Look. Damn it. Sometimes you just gotta give yourself a little pep talk to make the leap. That was really inspiring. Yes. The dog needs a bark. Alright, I think... Hello? I think we've gathered everything. Probably because I'm using her as an armrest. Just gird and then jumped up. Look.
I feel that. In my soul, I feel that. Pumpkin's gotta do the tippy taps to get up the stairs.
Yes. Poor Pumpkin. The baby dog. I love her. I'll have to see how I can adjust the sound of this bot. Hello?
What is it? I'll get you back.
Stop monkeying around. Come with me.
I'll come inside in a bit. Don't go. Can I just have a few
It's
more
not a request, Carol.
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
What's happening to me?
David? Is everything all right?
We should make haste.
Odd. Can I go down? Oh, I can.
Oh, stunning.
Alright, refresh me. Who's the blonde?
The doctor?
How curious. Come and look at this. Look, they form a clear circle.
This can't be a fluke.
Well, looks like one of the stones is missing.
A heavy enough stone to weigh yourself down with.
Sir, I want to examine the other one.
Something's carved into each one.
Let me guess, runes?
I've never seen a rose like this before.
I have. The gardener, Rory. He brought some down from the glass house.
Well, I mean, I do see a rune. Anything over here? Bee, don't lick me. I hate how, like, she just her tongue's out, like her tongue out. She puts her whole tongue. Hey, we're fucking off. Goodbye. Greenhouse. Oh, hi.
Oh.
He's the one who was eating tuna out of the can with his fingers.
There are some strange markings carved into the stones on the shore.
Runes, aye. I'm old-fashioned, I suppose. Still hold to the old ways.
Superstitions don't gain validity just by being believed in for a long time.
I'd watch that. Your precious science doesn't have
Katie,
all the answers,
if
lassie.
I find out that you eat tuna by sticking your whole fingers in there and just eating it like that,
I mean,
fighting.
As long as you drain it first.
No. Unacceptable.
That's an unusual looking rose. I noticed one lying by the side of the loch.
Aye, that's
what the
been me.
fuck?
A flower for the flower of Skahandu, Cecilia.
What the fuck?
My aunt. They're for her.
I grew 'em for her. She
used to
loved the
slurp
roses,
sardines right
did
out of the can.
Cecilia. No, the red ones, though. Made her think of blood, you ken.
Forgive me, but wouldn't it be more fitting to place them on her grave?
Why,
Yeah.
she's no there, is she, laddie? That's not where she rests. And I don't much stand by your modern god.
Rory, what happened to her? What happened to Cecilia?
Licking me.
I'm not in the mood to open old wounds,
I
laddie.
fucking hate being licked.
May I have
It's
some of the roses,
just-
Rory?
This cat loves licking.
I'd like to place them on Cecilia's grave.
What's
she
she
knows.
to you? You didn't ken her.
No, I didn't.
She licked
But
my
she's
raw
family.
spot in my arm one
And
day.
besides, Father always spoke fondly of her. He would even
It's just
smile as he
me.
talked about playing in the gardens with her as a child.
He did he? Aye, well, that's
Hi,
good to
honey
ken. I should have some left in the glass house.
Do you know who Clara was?
I know who she was, aye.
Fucking
And?
same.
Young Eddie is her bairn. Lady Mallory, as she was. She stayed on in the house after Victor passed, but she wasn't here much before. I didn't ken her that well.
I'll speak to you later, Rory.
Aye, I'm sure you will, laddie.
Where'd he go? Oh.
Drop back down.
Sorry, lassie, but you can't go in. It's for family only.
Just hold on a moment.
No, it's okay. I quite understand. You go ahead, and I'll wait here for you, if I must.
I mean,
Aye, you must.
just partially make your insides and your outsides match.
I know, it doesn't look like I
It
have
requires
green
doing
fingers.
things that is against the terms of service on Twitch. So, unfortunately, no.
Looking to break some more locks, laddie.
Look.
Are these...
Aye, Cecilia's roses.
A lobotomy?
They're beautiful.
I like to think so.
But they seem to be the only thing that grows here. These are dead as dodos.
Hard to raise anything beautiful here, ever since Cecilia's gone.
Look, there is somebody at work that I specifically will only send, like, really disturbing and weird videos to on TikTok, or just D&D stuff. Like, that's it. There's no in-between.
Can you tell me about Cecilia?
Really, really weird.
What was she like?
She was a lovely lassie. She had more than her share of troubles.
Grandfather Edward.
You ken well enough, son.
You said she wasn't in her grave.
Aye, that I did, that I did.
Did she drown?
She did. Killed herself. Her body was never found.
Fearful respect is necessary.
No, all I have of her is my memories. And they're not what they were. And this.
That is exquisite. Cecilia made this.
She made it, aye. For me. Girl must have cut her fingers 100 times doing it. On the thorns, you ken.
Damn. Yes, let's touch it. Whoa. Oh, we're doing this again, huh? And I can't save. I know.
You are unworthy of the name Gordon.
Get away from her, you coward!
I would love to be able to see what's happening. Hold on. Dude, I don't... Okay. Holy fuck. Okay. Okay.
Good. You monster!
Who is that old woman? It takes courage to confront Edward like that. This...
They lied to me.
Who did?
All of them.
Hello? Oh, hi Beauty, thank you. I spent a lot of time trying to figure this shit out over the past couple days. Oh. So I appreciate it. Oh my god.
What just happened?
I could ask you the same thing. You started to talk to yourself. And then you were throwing your arms about like you were fighting something. I couldn't see what. You started bawling and the lassie came in to see what was going on. She tried to settle you, but you just went for her.
I really want to get one and just put it near the door.
I saw an old lady.
Yes.
She wore a long, flowing dress.
To the wall
Her voice was strong.
and use them as coat hooks.
Sounds like Rosemary. She was Lady Margaret's mother.
Doors.
Yeah?
Was Cecilia not able to have children? Did that
For one
anger
hat.
Grandfather Edward?
Oh, I put my aprons
Maybe
on
you
them
can
on the
see
side of
well
the
enough
bridge.
to, son. Maybe you can. It wasn't her. It was
Bean.
her husband.
No licking.
He
I wouldn't
was the
trust the walls
botherer.
either, 'cause I still remember
couldn't,
that TikTok where the chick was trying
you
to take
can?
hers off the wall and it just took a chunk
I think
out
so,
of the wall.
yes.
Aye, well, Edward blamed Cecilia for it.
Also,
for
Katie,
picking
I
the
added a
wrong
jump
man
scare
for
back
her
in.
meat.
Just for you.
You'll be
Like, for
fine,
channel
laddie. You just need some fresh air.
Let's hydrate.
This place can get to
Okay,
you.
I got you. Yes.
Oh man, if you'd have given me that idea in high school.
The secateurs should be... Here they are. How could I know? This seems awfully accurate for a forgotten memory. The crack is right there. Edward was furious. Seems like him and great-grandmother Rose didn't see eye to
Oh yeah.
eye.
Oh yeah. That was a very expensive time in my life, thank you.
Probably real. Yeah?
Not as a teen.
No, you had a hoe phase though.
Yeah, that was the 20s. Not as a
Trust your
teen, I was an
instincts, laddie.
exceptionally good teen, and for the most part.
Oh my god. Yeah, he
David.
is.
Are you all right?
Am I all right? I should be asking you. I'm so sorry I hurt you. I don't know what happened.
Don't worry.
You know, if you just
I
tie up
faced
a
much
balloon,
worse
you
in the
won't lose it.
asylum.
Yeah,
She's
that's fair.
tough. I don't think it's possible to face her. Sorry again.
Maybe don't leave me outside like a naughty puppy next time.
Yes, quite. I feel like the madness that runs through this family, through these walls, is starting to seep into me too.
I can help you. But you need to open up.
Are you a therapist?
You need to start talking
Goodbye,
to me.
Bee.
You would not believe me if I told you.
Stubborn. Just like your father.
I think that Edward may be responsible for the death of my Aunt Cecilia. Not
Yeah.
directly. She drowned herself in the loch. I think that Edward drove her to it.
Old
looks
families usually
really
have a skeleton
offended.
or two in the cupboard.
Yes.
He's 4
But
foot
my
11,
family has a
thank
graveyard
you.
full. Whatever secret this family
Good.
is hiding, it's costing lives. Cecilia,
These are
the maid,
mine.
my father. God
I'll be
knows
doing
how
the
many more
fighting
over the
thing.
years.
Biting the kneecaps.
I will!
Chewing off the ankles like a little chihuahua.
Closer to hell, I mean as shit.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't paying attention to what our fucking next goal is. Oh, that's not very descriptive.
If you
Okay.
can reach my forehead.
This is so far down. Figure something out. So you're short too. So what you're saying is I need to bring my 7-inch platforms down to Arkansas.
Can you fucking not?
Tower over everybody. I'm trying not to sneeze.
I wonder if I'll be squeaking that room.
Huh?
I wonder if I'll be squeaking that room.
Maybe. Going through second puberty. Alright, I'm just making sure we're not missing anything from...
I have too much facial hair for acne, okay?
Look at our cute feral ankle biters. It's accurate. You know, I think the funnier part about, like, this game and connection to real life is that my mother lives in Scotland. She is 5'2", and I'm 5'6". So my dad is actually 6'4", I think.
Yeah, you got gypped.
I did. I was supposed to be 6 foot. You should break your neck like the maid?
No.
I got gypped. Out of height. Out of inches. Oh my god, I think I made it too dark. Hold on, I gotta go in and adjust the gamma. Wow! I did nothing wrong. I existed.
Talking about your mom.
Oh. Well, I am a grandma, technically, in our little weird-ass lore.
Are you?
Yeah.
Who has a kid?
Oh, that's fair.
Who has a kid?
Well, Katie and Shai were both talking about having a whole bunch of baby daddies.
Fair enough.
Somebody did start calling me grandma, though.
Yeah.
In thanks to have a harem of wives. Fair enough.
No, I'm good.
Getting all them maidens.
I don't have the attention span for that. Clearly. Since attempt 1, final attempt was so disastrous.
It is so dark. Eh. They're getting stuck. Beauty's the legal wife. Alright, what the fuck are we doing? Sir, why do you climb stairs like that?
I've seen firsthand just how terrible a bully he is. Is this what drove my father away?
Yeah, it's like Dank, who's also a bully. All those other hoes have to sign up for time slots. You know what? That's fair. Wait, can we go to the attic? Well, that's fucking rude. Okay. Beauty's all over here, like, preening. I'm the only legal one. Dude. I have no doubts. Why? It is so dark. This bitch ain't very good. She gets other kids. I'm so entertained by that because he just ran Harley out of the room. He really fucking hates that noise so much, and I love it. You actually managed to run him out. Oh. Oh my god, sir, what are you stuck on? Stop. What kind of familiarizing myself
The
with the
belongings
layout.
of Eddie's mother. Recognize that?
The necklace. Is that...
A young Eddie and his mother, Clara.
I
Maybe
regret to
think
inform
that
you
you
that
should
your
make that
husband,
sound on your
Corporal
next
Victor
stream.
Mallory,
For
number
Kate,
874511, was killed in action with the enemy on the day of the 14th of September in Ypres. Your husband was involved in an advance against enemy lines. While he and his fellow soldiers fell, the action was successful,
Kate
and you can take
told
comfort in
me
knowing his sacrifice saved
in
many lives.
confidence
It was not possible to get his remains away,
that she would
and he
give
was
10
buried in a
subs and
soldier's
make that
grave.
sound for her on your next
Please accept the condolences of all the company. Yours, Captain Arthur Jones, 4th Army.
Katie told me.
Thank you for your last letter. My heart soars with every word of yours I read. I touch the ink and imagine your fingers are just inches from mine, that we can almost touch, that I can almost feel the warmth of your skin once more. Young Edward grows more like his father each day. You'd be amazed how he shares your looks. I long for the day that this terrible war is ended and you return home to us, so we can be a family once more. I shall write to you again soon. Know that until then you are always in our hearts. Your loving wife,
I just
Clara.
spots for subs.
The date.
Oh.
She was writing this when the death notice arrived. Oh, the poor woman. The belongings of Eddie's mother.
Hold on, I don't know if I was done. Okay. Just not spend on Twitch money. Hey, you know what? That's fair. That is entirely fucking fair. I'm going up. Man, get out of my way.
I technically got a raise last year, didn't I?
Yes.
Yeah, we both did.
Mm-hmm. I only have enough to harass Dank occasionally.
What the fuck is it? 1099K?
Like, anything that I make from Twitch goes right back into upgrading shit, so...
Oh, Lord.
Harass me more money.
Is that gonna be something you have to put on the taxes?
Technically, it has to be reported, but they take what they need out of it. And it was only like $60, but that's still a decent amount. I turned all that back around and put it right back in.
Have reports, payments, and transactions from online platforms.
Mm-hmm.
Have you received a 1099K yet?
No, but I could probably grab one off Twitch.
Okay.
They have been sending messages about you can get 25% off TurboTax.
Oh, good! We need it!
I think you don't need to file a specific form unless you make over a certain amount. But you do need to report it as income. So, I'm unsure of how that's gonna look.
Why is it you?
Yeah, it's over 600.
Why is it you that always makes fucking tax season a fucking nightmare every fucking year?
How many W-2s did I end up with last year?
4.
4?
No.
What was it, 3? I think it was 3.
Oh no. Because this year, you've already gotten 2! And you didn't change shit!
Yeah.
You got a raise. That's it. I'm pretty sure the last year you had like... No, you had like 4 last year, but 2 of them were blank. For some dumbass reason.
Yeah.
Fucking Amazon. We've worked one job the entire year. Why do we have this?
Because they keep changing shit. I'm gonna get another.
You want me to put the... Oh my god!
Let's see if my trusty key will get this open.
We can't do simples.
Not like this.
No, we can't do simples. Amazon screws us for simples. I'm gonna select the 1099K and we'll see.
How am I gonna get this? I don't know if it's gonna let me.
Full name. Full name.
Not like this.
Okay. I see stuffing into my niche. What? What niche? Huh? I don't know what to do. Oh! Look, there are specific things that I have listed there. And I had to reach out to some authors. No, I actually reached out to some authors to fucking read their stuff. Like, for the scary stuff specifically. So, I have permission for the stories that I'm going to read. Just waiting on people to redeem it. Alright, I don't know if I can do anything with that right now. I don't have 4 fucking thingy-majigs on the key. So... And it's really only the scary one that's gonna be reading, because the other 2 are personal stories. So I don't have to read shit. Like, they got a kick out of the fucking Navy story that I did yesterday. And we went through the story of how Harley and I got together. Which was entertaining on its own. Well, the thing is that being an affiliate, anyone who, like, donates or gets bits or anything like that, that counts as profiting. So you can actually get hit for a DMCA strike if you don't reach out. So just existing on Twitch can get me striked unless I reach out. I don't know why I went back in here. Stop it. Why the fuck is this loading screen so long? Yeah, I did some extensive research before adding it and reaching out to people.
The necklace was his mother's. He gave it to the maid. The maid!
You're right. We need to speak to him about this. But how could you know this? I can't help you if you don't tell me.
Cousin Eddie might be a murderer. How I draw my conclusions can wait for now. You see?
Oh
the necklace...
You're right. We need to speak to him about this. But how could you know this?
Cousin Eddie might be a murderer. How I draw my conclusions can wait for now. You see? The necklace was his mother's.
This is
He
the
gave
third
it to
time
the
I've clicked
maid.
it.
The maid.
You're right. We need to speak to him about this. But how could you know this?
Yeah.
I can't help you if you don't tell me.
There are some
Cousin Eddie might be a
stories out there
murderer.
of people still getting
How I draw my
striked
conclusions
because of
can
the fact
wait
that
for
they didn't
now.
reach out, so I'm only going to use material that I've reached out to the author for and gotten permission to use, because I just don't want to have anyone have any reason to try. Let's see where we're going. I need to find... So, like, even the music that I'm using in the background is web published stuff. Yeah. Yeah, the gray zone in the internet published stuff is like, I was gonna use a lot of stuff that I just find on Reddit and like the No Sleep subreddit, but I was like, a lot of that stuff's actually original, and it is written, so even if it's not copyrighted or technically published, it could still result in a DMCA strike, not necessarily a copyright issue. But I still don't want to have any of that. But yeah, the music that I'm playing in the background is actually from Twitch's thing, the soundtrack thing. So, all of the stuff that's playing is royalty free and shit that they put on there. So they better not fucking strike me for it, because it is their stuff. Alright. Let's leave the library. I think we can go harass Eddie now. Yeah, there's a lot of, the sounds that I used for the entrance sounds, yeah. Go ahead and send me that link, but the sounds that I use for the entrance sounds for you guys is actually off of the YouTube audio. So the free, like sound effects and music that they have on there. It's, you do have to specify if you have to attribute it though. So I just went with the attribution free ones. Why do I keep going back in here? Stop it. I'm just wandering around this damn house. I think it was over this way, because that way's the kitchen. Think. Hi.
Eddie, I need to ask you about the maid. About Elsa.
You didn't know her!
I know that you and her were... That is to say, I know you had feelings for her.
What? That's poppycock! You're as deranged as your father was!
David, really? You go too far with this behavior.
The police will be here soon. Would you not prefer to clear this up before they get here in case they link Eddie with the crime?
Now look here, young lady. How dare you speak?
That's enough. Eddie. You gave her this. It was your mother's.
I did. It was.
Eddie!
I was just trying to cheer her up. She has nothing. and I had no need of it. You know she sends... You know she sent most of her money home to her grandmother.
Her clothing was ripped, as if someone was trying to force themselves upon her.
I would never have hurt her.
My little doe. Strange thing to call the help.
How? It was just harmless fun, that's all.
You're a worthless liar. You think she thought being pressed against a dead animal was harmless fun?
How do you know? It's true.
Wait.
Elsa and I would never have laid a finger on her.
In different envelope.
We were in love. I helped her with everything, even with her chores. Rose and...
That's quite enough. Eddie, you are obviously upset. And you are not helping, David. Angus, will you please take the young master upstairs?
As you say, Mom.
I think you have caused quite enough disruption here. We shall settle this heritage dilemma first thing tomorrow.
I don't think so. I have more questions now than ever. About my father, the maid, this whole damn house.
Have a care, David. Need I remind you of your father's temper?
I would never.
Given the current mental state of Master Eddie, who should be a part of the heritage considerations, any discussion on the topic would be futile at this point. Would you not agree?
Thank you, Leah. Maybe it's a good thing you're here after all.
Impudent brats!
What's going on?
Did you notice when Margaret got angry?
When Eddie mentioned chores involving Rose. What does that mean?
It can only have something to do with Lady Rosemary and Aunt Cecilia, and whatever the maid was doing in the attic.
The attic?
I saw the maid coming down the stairs with a tray, but there's nothing up there but an empty room, or so I thought.
Interesting.
I want in the attic.
What is it, David?
Oh.
I have to see.
Goodbye.
David, wait!
Are you going up to the attic, child?
You have to start confiding in me, David. What are you seeing?
I can see echoes, memories of those who lived here. I see my father as a young boy. He's trying to communicate with me.
Perhaps you visited here as a child. Maybe you're remembering stories your father told you of this place when you were young.
You see? I said you wouldn't believe me. I saw Edward in the glass house. He was cutting Cecilia with the succateurs. I saw where he left them. I found them there. How did I do that? How did I know?
I can't explain that yet either.
So?
So, we focus on the facts as we know them.
Go on.
You saw the maid's body. Her neck was broken. That was the work of a human, not a ghost, yes?
Oh no, the ghost had a good time
I
trying to
suppose
kill
so,
me.
yes.
Lady Margaret knows more than she's saying, that's for sure.
Godspeed getting anything out of that old hag.
No, I know. But Eddie might be an easier option.
Yes. Yes, we need to find him. And make sure Margaret isn't there to interrupt.
I believe she's already gone to bed, but I'll check. You go find Eddie.
I want to go to the attic. That candle again. Hello?
Do you want these fucking things done or not?
I'm sorry, you're making a whole lot of noise.
a waste of paper. So much for your sustainability.
Well, hello, my dear Elsa. Oh, Sir Edward, you look very handsome today.
Eddie?
Why, thank you. You are as beautiful as ever, my little doe. Oh, mwah, mwah.
What the fuck? Are you having a psychotic break?
Self-made dolls. Ugh. The stuff of nightmares.
That trophy was for. What is that? Take? Photo pieces. Oh shit. I didn't mean to leave. Gotta wait. Alright, and then go back up and talk to Eddie, because he's having a psychotic break. Hi, friend. Are you good?
Eddie, can you hear me? What can you tell me about great-grandmother Rose? What did Elsa have to do? Eddie!
What the fuck?
What do you see here, Eddie?
You'll be quite safe, the little rabbit said to his brothers and sisters. The fox is fast asleep, so the rabbits tiptoed past, and the fox was sly. He wasn't asleep at all. He opened his yellow eyes.
I've warned you before to mind your place. This will be the last time you defy me.
They're beating old ladies now.
The eyes of the fox, they shone with cruel light as he punched on the rabbits and ate them all one by one. It was only then he went to sleep, his tummy full, his heart content.
What the fuck?
I wonder what's on the other side. Is there... no, can't see a switch or lever. I guess not all castles are like Edgar Allan Poe used to describe them.
Why not? You need levers and switches all over the fucking place. The Bulbasaur. That emote cracks me up every time.
A secret passage.
What do you think you're doing?
That won't be long, I hope. Look after Eddie.
Ho ho! Oh.
Just a little further.
Oh, why he boot? Why he not boot? Hello, Shy! You like the custom entrance? That was like the first time that you guys say something in chat whenever I start streaming. Oh shit. Ooh, fuck. Yeah, it's only gonna happen the first time. That you say something in chat. Like you specifically. I have to set it individually for people, so I've been going through and only doing it really for the VIPs and mods. I don't think it would do it again.
That's it. Open wide.
But you could try.
I don't want any.
That's all right, dear. Did I tell you that John's son David has arrived? He's as bothersome as his father. Not worthy of this place. Poor Angus will never recover from the sight of John's charred remains. Selfish, selfish man.
Please, don't.
I do not enjoy this, as you well know. But you brought
No,
it
it's not
on
gonna do it.
yourself.
Man, them are some
Your son
crusty
was a
toes.
good man.
Oh!
You should not have defied him.
Whisper, you better get your ass away from my microphone. Katie. Why are you going on strike?
Oh my
No!
god. She's barely skin and bones. How is she still alive?
There's a whole lot of bots
was in
and
the
shit that put
bookcase.
out notifications every time I
to death.
her.
Well, you will insist on wandering off without telling me where you're going, and I just managed to avoid Lady Margaret.
No!
Jesus God!
Jesus God.
I
Look,
saw this.
You guys will
In
just
the
have
vision.
to tune in every time
Edward
I
beat her
stream
with
and
it.
see it again.
Used it to cripple the poor woman.
Oh my God. And he hung it there to
Damn.
remind her every day. Take it down.
You're sure?
Do it.
Damn. I'm taking it down. Man, she got some crusty toes.
Thank you. Thank you.
What else is over here? I knew they were gonna start abusing that. I'm not gonna lie. That sound may not be there for too long just because Harley will leave the room every time it happens. He fucked off. He's doing our taxes and he gets clicker noises.
Where are you going?
Fuck. I'm coming. Damn. We're gonna use this damn cross to break this fucking chain. No, he's just focused on taxes. I know. Look, here's the thing. Amazon likes to send multiple W-2s for, like, every time I get a fucking pay raise. And it's automatic.
I love you.
I love you
think
too.
you're boning us this year, though. You're making too fucking noise.
Rosemary,
Last year we got, like, over
I'm
$2,000.
David,
This year we're not
John's
even
son.
1,000.
Your great-grandson.
Thanks.
Here,
Enjoy
try
your fucking
this.
promotions.
Hey, says the
No,
one who's got an interview
like
on
this.
Friday.
Gently.
I'm climbing the ladder once.
Oh, hold on. Shit. Ooh.
Who did this to you?
Edward. I was bad.
Oh, Shy is also saying hello.
Disobeyed? How did you disobey?
Hi.
Cecilia. I tried to stop him. Stop what he was doing.
Fucking right. I think the
What was he doing,
grandmother
Rosemary?
has been keeping her alive.
Should not have disobeyed. Not disturb him in the old
About how deep Harley's voice is gonna get now? Right?
Never talk.
Oh, but he's gonna have to go through the whole voice cracking first, probably.
Rose! Rose!
Just gonna
What
be
did you do to
entertaining.
Cecilia?
I don't think you'll get anything more out of her. Poor woman.
She dead?
Come on, Lady Rosemary.
fucking
We'll get you out of
insane.
here. No! We can get you somewhere safe.
I'm gonna make a whole lot of fun of my husband.
I'm safe here. In this room. Safe from the Black Mirror.
Oh, they said the name. They said the name of the fucking game.
The Black Mirror. Margaret has a lot to explain.
I'm gonna make that a fucking thing now. Anytime they say the name of the game in these goddamn games, I'm gonna, like, spam the nut button.
I think we need to have work.
Let me go! They did the thing! Wouldn't be opposed to man juice either. Yeah, he probably wouldn't.
Margaret, we need to talk about...
Lady Margaret, if you please.
Absolutely not.
Never mind that. What the hell are you doing with Rosemary?
Less
You're one to talk. You're just like your father, leaving nothing but fear and misery in your wake.
What in God's name are you talking about?
You spoke to young Eddie, did you not? Now he's convinced everyone is trying to kill him. He has taken poor Andrew hostage and is threatening his life.
Where is he?
He's taken him to the old wing, and he is armed.
With what?
I'll go. I can talk to him.
You will not. You two have caused quite enough trouble already.
But she can't stop
How dare you, when you continue to worship Edward, even though he drove poor Cecilia to drown herself?
I will not allow you to...
To what? To speak the truth? To say that Edward...
He never touched her! You come here, and you...
No, you. You are the one in the wrong here. You know more than you're saying, and we both know it. There's something in this place. An evil that has plagued our family for generations. Instead of blaming others, maybe you should look closer to home for the cause of your misfortune.
You know nothing. What I did, what I do, everything is for this family. How can you possibly understand?
Please, my lady, we can discuss this later. Miss Farber, you need to speak to Master Eddie.
Take us to him.
This kitty cat has his paws out. Like a whore.
This way. Have a care in the old wing. It isn't used, and for good reason. A section of wall fell into the sea some years back, and the rest is falling to ruin.
At almost chest level? I mean, it's only a 4-inch difference. He's at chest level for me.
When did you start school last year?
February. Fuck.
Over there, sir.
Eddie?
You're right.
No! No! They're after me! All of them! Trying to kill me! No! Please help!
Eddie, look at me, Eddie, just at me. It's going to be all right.
Stay back here. I'll try to reason with him.
You will not. This is what I do. Eddie? Talk to me, Eddie. Tell me what's troubling you.
She's keeping him
Troubling me? He is!
Sure she can
And
talk.
David! They all are!
They all are what, Eddie?
Deep and wide.
Accusing me!
I might make it.
They think I killed her!
It's the length of time.
The maid, you mean?
But I didn't! I didn't!
Oh, I don't know if the sound was
I
heard.
believe you, Eddie. I believe you.
The GIF came up.
He can't see me from here. This might be a way across.
What? What? get some decent toys.
Steady now.
Damn. Oh fuck. Record his reactions. Bro! Aww. Hey, it's not letting me go that way. Okay, here we go. Alright. The fuck should I?
Stop wriggling about. You stay still.
Let him go, Eddie. Everything is all right. Slowly, Mr. Herbison.
Come here.
Bloody fool. Seems intact. Now for some ammunition. Bits of bone.
Hey.
Should work if I'm careful. Seems intact. Let's hope this doesn't snap under the strain.
Leave me alone!
Stay!
I told you! Leave me alone!
Eddie, stop!
Is that?
What? Get them off me! Get them off!
You okay?
Hello?
Hold still, you
Can
bastard!
you not just take the gun?
Andrew! Andrew, no!
Damn.
David? David.
Damn. I love you.
What? What happened?
I kept asking about.
Relax. Everything's fine.
Fine? Are you out of your mind? Oh, please, contain yourself, Andrew.
I don't think so.
I most certainly will not. And I'm not spending another moment in this madhouse. I will fetch the police from the village immediately.
I don't think that would be wise, sir.
Are you threatening me?
Damn.
Perish the thought, sir. I'm
Dang.
merely pointing out
How
the
is
folly
you-
of driving these roads in the dark.
And besides, we may need the car if Eddie's condition worsens.
The insane brat can jump off the roof for all I care. I, for one, will rather risk my life out there than in here.
Leave then. And before you even think of telling anyone what happened here, just remember who you are dealing with. And yes, you may consider that a threat. Angus, kindly help me with young Eddie.
Look at this cat's beans.
Careful now, just take it slowly.
His little beans.
Sorry I didn't believe you.
Science took a beating tonight.
After seeing what happened here, I think even Dr. Freud would agree with you.
The mirror. I think it's some kind of
But Denk is a
dark
bully.
force.
And his balls are
An ancient evil summoned by the druids.
And they lost control over it.
I believe they never had control.
I need to check up on Eddie and make sure he's all right.
Have you forgotten that he tried to kill you?
So I'll be careful then. He's a person in need, no matter what he did.
My father tried to destroy the mirror, to end the evil, but he failed. Now he's trapped in there.
Yeah, what's
Are
wrong
you
with your
talking
hair?
about his soul?
If that's what you want to call it. All I know is... we have to find a way to free him. Edward knew of the mirror. He may have even understood its power.
So we know what it is, but not where.
It's underground. Somewhere. Reaching it, well, that's the real conundrum.
And how not to end up like your father.
This is Edward's lair. And Margaret was none too eager on us prying.
So we should pry.
Indeed.
Another one.
Like the symbols carved on the rocks.
Rory.
Yes. He might know what it means.
He'll probably be asleep at this late hour, though.
The first time I met him was in the dead of night. So who knows? He might get lucky.
Look at y'all helping each other out.
Son of a...
Oh.
An army
I
book.
felt it in the controller.
It belonged to Angus.
There's a page marked.
It details how to perform a cesarean section.
Oh.
Does that mean that Angus...
Delivered Cecilia's baby. That way they could keep it out of the public eye.
Horrifying.
Gross.
This place must be a dream for a psychiatrist.
Or nightmare.
Photo pieces. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff to touch. Okay.
Eddie didn't want to do his delicate work in the dark. Empty. Another of Eddie's horrors waiting to happen. Ooh, raw alcohol. The bloodstains on it are old and dry. Just how far does the official Gordon estate reach? Eddie is truly desperate to be a great Gordon like his grandfather. Angus and Eddie. The family that slays together, stays together.
Alright. I think we've touched all the things over here.
Looks like this is where Grandfather Edward did his work.
Photo pieces.
This looks interesting.
It's a butt plug.
This looks interesting.
It's got a flared base.
You were probably looking for this too, Father. Eddie already took everything he could find. Eddie had too much respect for the old man to just break this open.
Oh my god, I have to do the key thing.
Looks like it is part of the key Father hid away for me.
Alright. I'm gonna need to do that first. God damn!
Still not complete, it seems.
God, Rachel.
There appear to be more missing parts. But how many?
Alright, we gotta turn that one. Yes. Then there's another part. That one? Oh, I see. Well, this is only really gonna go one way, so I need to fucking switch all of them over. I think. Hey.
Doesn't fit like that.
Excuse me? You're a whore. The fuck do you mean?
There appear to be more missing parts. But how many?
But... that isn't gonna work like that. Confused. But try it.
Doesn't fit like that.
That's why I was like, what the fuck? Can I... Alright. Trying to rotate this. Dude, it's still fucked up. Maybe that way? Hold on. We're gonna figure this fucking key out. Oh no. Dude, it's just not pointed the right fucking way. Because that little knob on the left side is supposed to be the other fucking way. But I don't... There's no way I can orient this key that it's gonna change that. Maybe?
Doesn't fit like that. Eddie had too much respect for the old man to just break this open.
Can I break it open? Like I don't. Because that right there should be it. That, poking it in like that, should be it. But it said no. And I think this game is a fucking liar.
Doesn't fit like that.
I don't understand. I am... like, that's... it's fucking stupid. Maybe it has to be oriented toward that thingy. Is like that. Alright, so that closer one needs to be back around. Seems right. There we go. Jesus.
To my dear Father Edward, you stopped me from ending my torment many times before, but on this occasion, I'm determined you will not. I do this, not for myself, but for my child. A child that should never have been. A child born, not from love, but from cruelty.
I figured it had to
I'm
be
taking my baby with me to
actual
save it from this rotten family. For it does not deserve to be cast into this world and into this damned place. Cecilia Gordon.
Damn.
What does it say?
The ramblings of a lunatic. He talks of a place of great power in an abandoned village.
Any mention of where it is?
No such luck. Just that it's where, as he charmingly puts it, his whore of a mother pushed him out into the world.
He was born in this village, at the place of power.
Yes, but it puts us no nearer to finding it.
It does. His mother will know the location.
Of course. Rosemary.
The butt
This
plug.
looks interesting.
Alright. I think we've got what we needed.
Found anything yet?
But
only a few reasons for bad dreams.
The butt plug, Rachel. I guess I'm not going that way. That's fucking rude. But.
Ugh, the stench. It reeks of death down there.
That foul smell might lead us straight to where we need to go.
You think the way to the mirror might be through that abyss?
Perhaps. It's too dark to see what's down there.
Perhaps. Okay, what? Find the abandoned village. Will this let me climb back down? No. Well, that's rude.
Found anything yet?
Only a few reasons for bad dreams.
Alright, well, I guess we can see if something's gonna happen when we leave, because I don't see any more interactions.
I needed some more time.
Hell, what do you need? there. Is there something over here? Bruh.
I should be able to cobble together a light. Cheers.
Cheers. Use.
Stand back.
What? No, that's a Molotov. That is a Molotov, my good sir. Okay. They're just gonna light it on fire. That's what... Yep. Ooh, bones.
So this is where Eddie dumped the bits he didn't need.
Look, who knows how far down these chasms go?
Or how vast the caves below are. The castle may have been built on top of wherever the mirror is kept.
No.
It doesn't look like we'll get any closer to it from down there, though. Found anything yet?
Only a few reasons for bad dreams.
Can I leave yet, or are you gonna let me go down there again? Alright, can I leave?
I need some more time.
So... I don't like the doctor. She's annoying.
Eddie didn't want to do his delicate...
I think we should get moving, unless you still want to...
I'm gonna, like, lose it.
Found anything yet?
Only a few reasons for bad dreams.
Alright, moving on. God. I think we're gonna end stream
Mr.
at
McKinnon.
3, Central
Master
Standard Time,
David.
so like in 14 minutes.
Miss Farber.
By the way. Because I do have to go into work tonight.
If you don't mind me saying, you look like you could use some sleep.
After seeing what happened in the old wing, I doubt I will ever sleep well again.
Yes, I know exactly what you mean.
No, sir. I do not think you do.
Who the fuck are you to tell me?
How is Eddie faring?
The young master is in bed. We've ensured he's comfortable and cannot do any further harm.
I'd like to speak to him, to help us understand why he did what he did.
Lady Margaret is sitting with him at the moment. I'm afraid he's in no fit state to talk.
Yeah, I bet.
I hope you manage to sleep soon.
Thank you, sir. As do I. Oh, Rory the gardener mentioned he wanted to speak with you. He's in the library.
Thank you for letting me know.
I'm like getting rid of all these notifications. Alright. He's in the library, you said.
We need to find this deserted village.
According to the diary, your great-grandmother would...
Okay. Man, it's fucking dark. Library. This way? Should be this way. there he is. Hi. Good friendo.
Hello, Rory. What brings you to the library in the dead of night?
I don't rightly know. I woke up. Something, feeling made me come here.
I see.
I ken I wasn't much of a help to you earlier. It is not easy for me to trust folks.
From what I've seen of this family, I cannot entirely blame you. Edward's diary mentioned an old, deserted village somewhere nearby.
I ken it. I haven't been up there in years, though. 'Tis a fearful place, so it is.
What happened? Why was it abandoned?
The folks there were all killed. All dead. Wiped out overnight. Nobody goes there anymore.
But Edward did.
Aye.
How did the village die? It was the Druids. The Druids using the Black Mirror.
Aye, it was. They got what they wanted, drove back the Romans. Aye, that they did. But it cost them dear.
Can you take us to the village?
No, son, I canna.
This is not a
My
game
eyesight's
fight.
not what
This is
it
just
was,
like
you
rolling.
ken.
That's the keys.
And them woods are not safe with no map to guide you. I can get you across the loch when you ken the path, though.
Okay.
Can you take us to the village?
No, son, I canna.
What? I think we need to go back out to the garden. B. The shakiness in the camera is because B keeps hitting the fucking table by rubbing against it. The bee! She's a pretty baby bear. I love her. But she is headbutting! Stop!
The village must be out there somewhere. But where? The village must be out there somewhere.
Let me out!
But where?
Fucker. She gets all the love. Don't worry. Oh. She's probably gonna harass the old woman. Up in the attic. She's not dead. Hello, bee. You're so cute. Honey bear. Hey. Hi, bee. Quit nudging the table. Come here. Come here. Come on. Thank you. Honey bear. Hello? Ma'am, why are you on the floor?
Rose? Rosemary! It's me, it's David. I need you to help us. The village where Edward was born. Can you point to it on this map? Can you do that? Oh, nothing. It's like she's shut down.
Just a second. Try now.
There! That's where the village is.
Hi.
This ought to be enough for Rory to help us find the village.
We'll need a boat to get across the loch.
There's one at the lakeside. Even if we knew how to cross the woods...
We should go by boat.
Okay. Now are you gonna let me leave? Honey bear. Can you not, sir? I think the kitchen is a more direct way out. We have 5 minutes left, y'all. 5 minutes and the bee is purring. Hi, honeybee. I hope her purr is loud enough that the mic captures it, because it's so loud. Ah!
Did I leave him in the bathroom?
Ah! Oh, I'm offended.
Whisper.
What the fuck? That's rude. Alright, well I guess to fucking decided to end it early. That's rude. Okay. I really do need to change this fucking chat box, because those letters are massive. The game said absolutely not. It was like, haha, you thought.
Okay,
oh.
We're done.
Hey! We got some shit accomplished, and the game kicked us out, and my husband finished taxes. I called that a win.
I didn't threaten to fucking strangle you this time.
I think he did it first.
Just forgetting, like...
It is all good. The game fucking kicked me out. It said no. So... I love you. He is severely debating if he wants to go out of the room now.
No, I'm just deciding we're probably not going to make a trip to Arkansas.
Ooh! Ooh! Katie! How could you?
That sounds so much like the fucking Grudge noise. It's not even The Last of Us. It's the fact that it sounds like the Grudge noise. My face in a blender every time I hear it.
It does. Oh my god, go! I'm trying to get the goddamn thing up. Right,
oh, Rachel wasn't in here for that conversation.
Huh? Oh yeah, no, Rachel wasn't. Depending on the training that I end up going through, we may or may not be going down to your neck of the woods. Roughly March 11th or 12th? I don't think we could swing going for more than a day.
No, not really.
Not with the animals. But, I think that we could swing going down for a day, make it a day trip, go see y'all and Katie. And I am seeing who all is on to raid, because why not?
God, I can't believe we got
Melon's on.
half of what we got last week.
We can raid Melon. unless anyone else has any other raid suggestions, I think that we're going to go ahead and raid Ultra Melon. You're right. Like, whenever we end up going, we will bring applesauce. Like, if we end up going, because, like I said, I don't know when my training is gonna happen, so... we'll find out. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start the raid for Ultramelon, and I hope that you guys had a fun time, because I did. I enjoy the stupid ass game, even though it has decided it wanted to fucking die on me today twice. But hey, now that I'm working through OBS, I don't actually have to end my fucking stream anytime it does that. So, that's a plus.
You should have a new capture card in today, so you won't have to be Frankensteining it.
Yes. I won't have to do the jank setup. So, because I got a different capture card that's, like, the same quality, but it has a loop out feature, so I can actually just, like, leave it up on the TV, and still have it come through the laptop at the same time. So, we are gonna go ahead and get ready for this here raid. So, have fun. Have a good night, everybody. And we're gonna end it